because like I work hard for my body in the gym. So like I do
Going hard in the paint.
You said it.
She going hard on that. Hey, look.
So what you sitting on is real.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Excuse me.
Bro, you that's hilarious.
Yes.
Yes, Sirski, man. We are back for another edition of Infinite Vibes, man. I'm Miranda, man.
yes.
I got the richest lady in Atlanta, Georgia, DJ B-Lex, with me as well.
What's up, bro?
Man, what's up with you, sis? You good?
Yeah, can't complain. You know, just out here giving out good high vibrations and shit. You know,
High
but
vibrations.
it ain't about me though. You know what I'm saying?
It really ain't. It's about us. We got somebody best friend here. Somebody
Friend,
partner.
go best friend, go
you know
best
what I'm saying?
friend.
Somebody's sister. You know, somebody out here who is really clearly on her way to do a lot of massive things. You know what I
Definitely.
mean? I feel her vibe. I feel her energy. She definitely pulled up on this. On time, too.
On time. And before time.
Before time.
Yes, very important to mention that. Cause I don't know what it is, but a lot of people just don't got the time concept.
Girl, don't even get me started. Don't get me started.
Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to our listeners, Queen?
Okay, my name is buddyvon. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. I'm a singer forever. I'm finally following my dreams, and I'm very happy to be here with y'all.
That's what's up.
Hey, on a scale.
Welcome,
Go ahead,
welcome.
my bad. Me cut
No,
you
I
off.
was just saying, welcome. Welcome to the platform.
Thank you.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how you feel?
I'm feeling like a 10. I'm a little shy, but I'm going to loosen up. up.
You shy?
10
Just
but
a
shy.
little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Why do women with all the amazing tattoos, why are y'all so shy?
That makes sense.
I don't get that.
I don't know. I don't
still
know.
be shy.
Right. I think it's because I'm a creative. I be so in my head so much.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Okay.
I think that's why they get tattoos, because that's a good way for them to artistically express themselves
God,
without them
yes.
verbally doing it. Because
Yes.
you know, people treat their body like art. You know,
a
it's like I
canvas.
ain't gotta.
Definitely my canvas.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
for sure.
I can see why you would be shy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Kind of funny too because I'm a Gemini, but I don't know if y'all into that. But
That means you crazy. So,
we are.
50%.
You
crazy.
got two sides, right? Okay.
Yes.
Do you feel like that is a misconception sometimes, like
Oh,
Geminis?
yes. Oh, my
Because you
God.
might be having two sides, but everybody kind of slick has two sides to them. Like,
I really feel like it's how you grow up. Like the zodiac sign stuff is very, very true in a sense, but I feel like it kind of is like how you was brought up, how you go through life.
Right.
But some of the traits be true for sure.
no, that's real.
Yep.
So one thing they say about Geminis, they say that y'all be in y'all head a lot. Like y'all can make the most amazing thing and it will set it on fire. Have you done that before?
Yeah, why you think I'm shy now? Because I'm like, look, but I mean, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like me is just like a woman and as a creative, like when I like write my music, I want to make sure everything perfect. I don't want to do too much. Like I don't want to overperform, underperform. Like I be wanting everything to be just right. And that's something I also have to learn. Like I got to learn to just be neutral and be cool and calm down.
That's true. Self-realization.
Yes.
I gotta ask you because Ohio is just like it's kind of considered Midwest, right?
Yep.
What was it like for you though, like growing up out there?
So I'm from Northeast Ohio. I'm from Richmond Heights. So like Cuyahoga County. I grew up in a suburb. It was actually great. I have both of my parents. I'm real close to my sister, real close to my brother. I'm the youngest. My sister's 31. My brother is 35. I'm 24.
Okay.
I had an amazing life.
So you the baby?
I'm the baby.
Hey,
I'm the baby.
So
No
it's
kids.
B-Lex. She
Yeah,
the baby
I am
of her
too.
family.
Really?
Yeah, but my parents, they older. How old is your parents?
My
You-
parents are in their mid-50s.
Yeah, my dad about to. In 2 years he'll be 80.
Really?
Yeah, so
Wow.
it's like I was like literally like, oh, we having a baby. Didn't know. Like,
Wow.
Yeah, he was 48. My mom was 39.
Oh
so,
my gosh, wow.
Yeah, so I'm
Wow.
one of those. But you had both of your parents.
Yeah, my mom is a registered nurse. My father, he's a supervisor at a steel mill. He's also a water treatment technician, and they like own houses and everything. So I grew up great. Like,
So you said the suburbs. When you said that, I was like,
yeah, I grew up great. I grew up really blessed. Like I'm really
what's up.
grateful. Yeah, had all my grandparents. Both of my grandfathers are deceased, but I have both my grandmothers.
Rest in peace, yeah.
And my grandmother, her name is Shirley Vonn. That's where I got my last name from. She was a singer in the 60s. She's like my best
That
friend.
sounds familiar, Shirley Vonn, yeah.
Yeah, and we have the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
That's my girl.
Was she in a group? You know, back in those days, it was
Singing
girl groups.
groups.
Right. So was she in a girl group or was she solo?
She was solo. She was
Oh,
solo. She was
wow,
signed to
okay.
Columbia Records.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes.
So it's in your blood.
Yeah, it's just in my blood. It's in my blood. Yep.
That's interesting.
Right, that is interesting.
That's very good. I mean, to hear, a black girl grew up with all her family and people support. So usually when you hear stuff like that, the family background can be conservative. That's what we used to. So did you somewhat grow up conservative?
Somewhat, but like it wasn't like too strict or anything. I was like very like I was a little shy. I was very I'm not gonna say I was quiet, but I was a crybaby for sure. I was a crybaby. It's because I was spoiled. But I wasn't spoiled for no reason. Like my parents wouldn't just hand me stuff. I had to like get good grades. I had to clean. I had to do stuff like that. But when I grew up, I always was singing. Like I was singing all the time. Like I started writing when I was like 9 years old. And I used to really like this band. Y'all, I don't even know if y'all have heard of them, but called the Naked Brothers Band.
Of course we heard of it. I don't want to go to school. What? Yeah, we know about the Naked Brothers Band. They went harder than that.
That was
I don't want to go to school.
That was my band. I used to act like I was writing songs with them. Like,
wow.
They went hard.
Yes.
I don't want to go to school is a classic.
Yes.
They should want a Grammy.
right.
So I'm really intrigued by that because, like, how would you describe your music? Like, having that inspiration.
Oh my gosh. So my music now, I feel like it's completely different from how my music used to be, but I feel like it's definitely progressed and got better. Especially like my writing, like my team had me like do writing camps with like other writers and like listen to different like production, and it's honestly amazing. Like because growing up, I used to listen to rock music all
I was
the
gonna
time.
ask you that because I ain't gonna lie, you really do remind me of like them black punk girls because I grew up with black punk girls.
Yeah.
Like you listen to Paramore.
Yes.
And, yeah. So you love Haley Williams.
Yes.
She's like
my
your
God.
guy.
Yes, that's my girl. She's like your guy.
So you were all black, or you was a colorful?
I was, girl, if I had pictures, I would show you right now.
Oh wow!
Literally, I used to wear the armbands, like, and I also really like WWE.
Oh, you love wrestling?
Yes.
Oh, but who is this person? Who is this? Oh my God, you finna be a star. The price is going up. You love wrestling?
Oh my God, yeah.
Who your favorite wrestler?
Jeff Hardy.
Oh my God, the Hardy Boys! Oh my God! You love the Hardy Boys?
Yes. What?
Oh my God.
Lita, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy, Edge, Randy Orton, John Cena, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock.
Yeah.
I can go on and on.
Yeah.
I'm not on. Trish Stratus.
That's so dope.
Yes.
That's
Thank
so
you.
different
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
So how
like,
do you feel about how people treat John Cena? I'm just curious. Wrestling question.
Well, okay, I like John Cena. I do. I feel like he's going the same path The Rock went, though. Like, you know, The Rock was, like, real big in wrestling, huge, and then he became, like, a movie star and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like John Cena. It's just, I don't, if any part-time wrestlers listen to this, I don't like part-time wrestlers. I feel like you're a good wrestler. Why you only there 6 times a year? Like, that makes me upset. Like, in my head, I had like this beef with Brock Lesnar. Because I'm like, why do you keep coming back for a month, then leaving for 3 months and going to UFC, then coming back to the, like, I used to have mental beef with this guy.
so you think they should just stay in?
Yes, because they're entertaining. And like,
But it's like somebody saying you to just stay with singing and not do acting. Because you do acting.
Because you're an actress too, exactly. Like, that's kind of hypocritical, buddy, Vonn.
Yeah, yes, you're right.
You multifaceted, Queen.
Yeah.
You're right.
You
You're
know?
right.
But you're a fan, so I understand, like, from a fan
it
standpoint.
different. It
Yeah.
is different.
Being a brat. Being a little troll.
So do you like AEW too?
Okay, I do like AEW, but of course I like AEW because they were created by wrestlers that were in WWE. So I love Chris Jericho. Of course I like Cody Rhodes. I haven't watched it though. Like I watch like clips and stuff online and like on Instagram and stuff, but I don't really tune in. I don't really watch TV, believe it or not. Like I don't really watch TV. I watch like I'm kind of getting into anime. Like I like Baki and Baki Hanma and like Kengan Ashura and like my best friend though, Callie. Shout out to Callie, that's my girl. She's like an anime head. Like she be watching Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter. Like she watches everything. So but yeah, like honestly, I've always been a creative. So for a long time, even when it comes to my music, I try to open my mind with my music because I'm finally comfortable enough and happy enough to be like open-minded with the stuff. So like just like with Love and BS, like it was kind of, I'm not gonna say it was hard to release, but it was kind of a touchy subject. Yeah. Because it's real. It's so real.
So what inspired it? Like what happened to you?
Oh my gosh. I was in a relationship for 2.5 years with somebody I thought I was gonna marry.
At 24.
At 24. No, she had to be younger than that.
Maybe a little later,
Yeah.
but literally, I thought this man was the love of my life. Okay. But then,
How did y'all meet?
we actually met through a mutual friend because he also made music, and he knew who I was before I knew who he was.
Okay.
Because I kind of always like had a presence on Instagram.
This is true.
Thank you. But yeah, we met at like a studio session. Real cool guy. We kind of like hit it off, and the rest was history. But at a point in time, I realized he was stressing me out bad. But I loved him. I would have done anything for him. Not no dumb stuff like go to jail or kill nobody, but I definitely would have done anything for him. But Yeah, it's just like you can be in love and it comes with its trials and tribulations, but
does.
it's a lot of BS that comes with it for sure.
What was some of the stresses like? Could you not without being too out there? But I'm understand. Like, what are some of the things that you had to like? Let me reevaluate this.
He was very, very insecure and very, very jealous, especially in my career.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We've heard this story before.
Yeah.
Your girl piping up, your girl getting a fish.
Yeah, and it's not you. Yeah. He tried to act like he supported me though.
Yeah.
But I mean, you
could tell.
Yeah. Even his mom was like, yeah, he just wants to live the life you're living. And I'm like, oh, good to know.
Did his family like you?
They loved me.
Wow.
They loved me. And I mean, it is what it is. You know, everything I'm meant to be. Honestly, when we broke up, I mean, God bless him. I wish him the best. But when we broke up, like a lot of opportunities came pouring in. God ended up blessing me more. I was a lot less stressful. Yes.
Right. Gotta let them folks go.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, honestly, best decision ever. No offense to him, but I mean, hey.
It's all love.
Right, it's all love. But oh my goodness.
He probably just wasn't mature enough to handle the fact that you guys were both trying to get to where, to the top or be successful, and y'all in the same industry. Do you see yourself dating like in the music industry again, or you kind of turned off now? Like, I don't know.
I never say never, but I'm not looking for nothing. Right. Like, I'm in a relationship with my music right now, my career. That's really what I'm focused on. 1,000%. Like, I want to make sure I focus on my music, especially Love and BS being like, in my opinion, I feel like Love and BS is a smash. So like, I want to make sure I keep promoting that, keep doing that, and get better as an artist, better as a woman, a Black woman at that. Like, keep myself together in my mental space. Like, so that's what I'm focused on.
Was that the inspiration behind the Love and BS?
Oh my God, yeah.
That relationship?
Yes. I cannot even stress that enough.
Wow.
Oh yes. Oh my gosh.
Wow. So was you crying when you was writing it, or was you kind of like emotional? Like,
yes, I was emotional. Like, I mean, it's not easy. Well, okay, it's easy, but it's not, because sometimes, like, I grew up, like, very, like, private also. So, like, I would write my music and definitely put my emotion into it, just like I did Love and BS. But sometimes I'll be like, dang, like, I be telling my business. But I'm like, it's okay, because people can relate.
Right.
So I finally am now out of that habit, which I'm happy about. So, like, I pour my heart and my soul into my music now.
That's what's gonna make people, like, I think that's what people love the most.
Yes.
Is when you can be authentic. Because they can, I mean, of course you're gonna bring in songwriters, but that's still somebody's story, and it's still gonna impact somebody.
Yeah.
Like, I think it was, what's the guy name? Dang, I can't, Troy Taylor. He was saying how, like, because we all know that Beyonce is one of the greatest, right?
Yes.
But a lot of the songs that she have sung hasn't been her, like, writing it.
Right.
But she know how to channel that energy to make you feel it. Like, vocally, she could really be like, if she feeling sad, she's singing like she's sad. If she turning up with her homegirls and they drinking and they on 7-Eleven vibes, she's singing like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So just channeling that energy is still impacting people. Like,
it's so real. Like, because, like, as a creative, like, it's really, when I be in my head, I'll be like, okay, I want it to be perfect, but, like, it got to come natural. Like, you can't force nothing, because if you force something, people know it's forced.
Right.
So, like, it's like, I had to learn to, like, just ease. I'm still working on it, too. Like, just ease and, like, relax and, like, be cool. But I love Beyonce. That's my girl.
You going to the Renaissance?
No, I ain't going to the Renaissance. I'm going to see what I can do, though. Because I would love to go. I would probably pass out if I see her, but...
Give it time, it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
You'll be at the Rock Nation brunch.
Right.
Taking pictures.
right.
I'm trying to be at one of them brunches too.
Right.
Pulling up. It's gonna happen.
Exactly.
So talk to our listeners about your style, because I feel like, you breaking down certain artists that you like Paramore and stuff like that. Your vibe makes a lot of sense now. Like, you don't look like your style is very, to me at least, is very organic. It feels very real. Like, you didn't just go get a whole bunch of tattoos to fit in.
Right.
You know what I mean? So talk to us about that.
Oh my gosh. So you like me fashion and stuff like that?
Fashion. What inspires you to get dressed? Like, can you just put anything on and get inspired by, I don't know, something you saw Rihanna wear? Talk to us about your sauce.
Oh my gosh. So literally, it kind of all started when I was younger. I used to make my own clothes. Like, I used to, like, get jeans. I used to, like, cut them up. I used to, like, get a shirt, cut it up, whatever. I used to sew too, and I used to hand sew. I never used a machine. I used to hand sew. But I feel like my style now is a little trendy. Like, I feel like it's a little Y2K mixed with, like, something like that. But I do like showing my body though, because like I work hard for my body in the gym. So like I do like
hard in the paint.
You said it.
She going hard in that.
Hey, look.
So what you sitting on is real.
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Bro, that's hilarious.
Yes. I love the gym though.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
I feel like it's trendy, and I feel like I like accessories now. I'm really into silver. I like silver jewelry. And I love my neck tattoos. And like just like how I do my makeup. People have compared my makeup to like the UK girls, which I love because I love how they do their makeup. But I like makeup that like lifts my face. I like hair that like complements my features. My clothes, like I like dark colors. I'm trying to be more colorful.
Yeah.
But I usually like colors that complement my skin. Like I like brown. Like I
love the brown on you. Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Like I just love stuff like that. But I feel like I'm trendy, but I do put my own little sauce on it. I like denim. I just like with my nails. Like my nail tech, she actually helped me pick out these nails because I didn't know what I wanted. I'm usually like a short nail, French tip, white nail girl, but she was like, let's do like something different. Yeah, it's like
because
duck.
they like inside.
So
like
it's like it's
I
called
have
like
no idea what's going on.
Look, show your nails to the
Show your nails to the
screen,
screen. Yeah, show it to the screen. Yeah.
They so cute.
it's like they're called a duck shape,
duck shape.
but they're not as wide.
Like because of the nose. That does look like a duck nose a little bit. Yeah,
and like she put like an airbrush on it, and it's like green airbrush. But I actually love it this way. I feel like this is me.
Yeah,
I literally feel like this is Buddy Vonn. I feel like this is me. But yeah, I feel like my style is different, but I definitely can fit into any aspect if I really wanted to.
Good for
That's
you.
what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Okay, partner.
Right.
For real.
So when did you drop Love and BS?
Wasn't it like I think it was like June 20 something. So a month and a half ago. The only reason why I forgot is because it's been so much going on and I've been like so overwhelmed with like excitement. I freaking forgot what it dropped. But it dropped in June.
Okay, so you've been pushing it.
Yes, me and my team definitely have been pushing it like really, really hard. Like content wise. They don't play with me about the content.
That content going crazy.
Don't play with me about the content.
So how do you engage? Like, cause you know content is hard to figure out, especially with this algorithm type stuff that's going on. So how do you still keep it true to yourself, but still like keep up with what's going on with engaging with your fans and stuff?
You know, honestly, sometimes I still struggle with that because like I was saying like earlier, I'm kind of a private person. So like I try to like do like a makeup tutorial or like a hair tutorial or something like that.
You do your own hair?
When I'm in Cleveland, I do my own hair, but here I have a stylist. Her name is Audie. Shout out Audie. That's my girl.
Audie. She did good.
She does an amazing job. Oh my God. She's like my lifesaver when I come to Atlanta. But yeah, like she does my hair when I'm here. I keep it up. I know how to keep my hair up. But I try to do like tutorials or like maybe I'll do like something that people like a haul or like I'll do like, oh, this is where I eat after my workout, or I'll do like workout videos or something like that. I do need to.
Do you show the studio process sometimes? Like, cause I love that you're showing your personal, but do you show your like studio vibes too? Like,
I actually haven't done that. That's a good idea.
And you writing, cause you say you write music. Is it kind of like poetry sometimes for you?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, you should show that.
That would
be dope. Yeah.
I was to say I gotta give you credit when I post that.
I understand, cause I'm a creative too. I gotta work on that.
Yes.
But if I would say probably fans want to see you like in that process.
Yeah, for sure.
That
because I just be like, dang, do I really got it? I'll be like, yeah, I got to. I'm like, let me stop playing. Stop playing for sure. But yeah, and I like the people that support me, especially with Love and BS. They've been supporting me a lot. A lot of people repost it. I get like a lot of engagements, and my algorithm has like been amazing. Like my team has helped me rack up like 30,000 plus followers in like a month.
What?
Yes.
Just you posting it. Consistency.
Yes. Like literally, it's just been so amazing. Shout out Damar. Shout out Naya. Shout out A-Rod. Shout out my whole team. Shalon, Fly, the whole TIG team. Like for real. Yeah. They've really been helping me out.
TIG.
Thank you again. Okay.
Yeah.
So, the thing about TIG, sonically, they're known for, one type of sound. Very street, very, but, R&B, you like wrestling.
I'm their first lady.
Right. All right.
You the first lady for real.
I'm their first R&B women. Yes.
Wow.
So do you feel like any pressure to do that?
I don't feel any pressure. I don't feel any pressure at all. Like I feel pretty at home. They don't they don't make me feel like I have something to prove, if that makes sense. They like make sure I'm like comfortable and make sure I'm cool. But yeah, like I was happy. I'm like, oh my God, I'm your first lady.
Right.
Like I feel so special. But yeah, I love TIG. They're hilarious. They're funny. Like we be bonding. They make sure I'm good. Like honestly, it's a family for real. It's really a family.
Bigger Rankin still over there? Is Bigger Rankin still over there?
Bigger Rankin.
Bigger who?
Bigger Rankin.
Bigger Rankin.
He was a part like of their A&R.
Yeah, cause I'm trying to see like he be screaming on you, cause that's what he be doing. He just be yelling on people.
I feel like you setting the tone though as an artist and the first R&B artist. That's probably why you kind of feel like you're gonna be leading the way for other people behind you. Yeah, they come on the label that maybe a singer. So that's dope. Like,
thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
You really about to set a whole new trend.
Right.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying.
What's your goals? Like, what are you trying to do in the music?
Oh my gosh.
In film, because you're an actress as well.
Yeah.
Scam like we face it.
And Locked In. You got to watch that one that just came out a couple months ago.
Is it on Tubi?
Yes.
Okay. I love Tubi. They be sleeping on Tubi. Yeah. I like Tubi.
We ride with Tubi.
Tubi is an amazing like platform. I like Tubi. What was the question? What did you ask?
Like, what are your goals? In film and music.
So, as of right now, like I'm really focused on like being taken seriously as like a singer because at first I was more so like an influencer type thing. People got really comfortable with me, like just posting pictures and everything. Excuse me, and I also had to like get uncomfortable with being taken as that, if that makes sense. Because like I've been singing for so long. I've been wanting to be a singer since I was 4. The first song I remember me singing word for word is Never No More by Aaliyah. So like I've always wanted to sing. Always used to sing with my grandma. I used to sing in church, like sing with my family, sing at my school. I was singing at every event at my school, whether it was football, whether it was cold outside and snowing, football, I would be in the booth. Yeah, it sounded like variety shows. I was doing all of that. So I had to get uncomfortable with being known as an influencer. So I had to get taken more seriously as a singer. Yeah. Also like finding myself just as like a woman, like, and I'm like older now. Cause like when I graduated when I was 17. So it's like immediately after that, I knew I didn't want to go to college because I was like, really, I want to be in the entertainment industry and you don't really have to go to college for that. Right. Like I would have just wasted a whole bunch of money and Sally, what is it? Sally Mae? What did you call it?
It's like, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Mine's is Great Lakes and shit. I don't fucking know. They got some whole other loans. It's through the government.
Yeah.
Anyway,
like I was not trying to do that. I wasn't trying to be in debt. Like I was working and then I got discovered by my team in 2020. Like, I think right after, I think it was either before COVID. I think it was before COVID hit. So like at the beginning of 2020.
That's when you took it serious? Okay.
Honestly, you know what's crazy? That's when I was ready to give up too.
That's how it always be.
Yes, I was
quit,
ready
that's when you get everything you want.
We know that all too well. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I was like, I remember hitting up my old engineer. His name is Brad Pewitt. Love him to death. He's worked with a lot of amazing talents like Tiana Taylor, Justin Bieber, like, and my old producer, his name is Adam, but his production name is Stale Brick. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't even be in the position that I am. But I remember hitting my engineer up like, Brad, I don't know if I can do this no more. I'm like, this is like, because at that time I was doing it for, I mean, it was only like 3-4 years. You know, people be in the game for like 10 years and don't blow up to the 12th year. You know what I'm saying? So, but I was like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Like, this is like, I'm getting real discouraged. And then he was like, well, you got to keep going and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, like, whatever, I'm going to keep going. So I kind of told him, I'm like, you know what I'm going to do? Like, I wrote like 5 songs. I found like 5 beats on YouTube. I'm like, I'm going to just drop them on SoundCloud, whatever. And then I dropped one of my songs and it got like 5,000 plays in one day. And I was like, maybe this is a sign. And then my team found me like a week later.
Wow.
So I was like, oh, wow.
Oh my God. I was about to quit.
Yes. I was like, oh, okay.
He ain't done with you yet.
Right. I was like, oh my God. But yeah, like,
wow.
Really, really blessed. Very happy to be in this position. Like, sometimes I got to pinch myself, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
But my goal, I completely drifted off with the question. My goal, my goal.
You got excited.
Right, I got really excited. But my goal, of course, I want to win a Grammy. But I want to drop like an EP. I want to do amazing visuals. I just want to like grow and like be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Of course, I want to be legendary. I want to be an icon. I want to get better at my choreography. I want to break out of my shell. Like, I'm real shy. I want to be more confident. Yeah, I just want to be the best version of myself musically, mentally, physically. Yeah, that's my goal. Like, for real. Even if I, like, even if I weren't to win an award, I'd be happy to just be in that category. Like, it's just amazing.
Just a
like,
nomination.
Yeah, I'd be celebrate that.
Right. Or even being recognized by your peers that you looked up to. And that's crazy.
Yes, girl. Oh my gosh.
Have you had anybody like reach out to you?
I've had a few people reach out to me in other people's eyes, not in like the highest caliber, but like I've had like people from where I'm from, like people I used to go to school with, like long distance family members, and it makes me feel like I'm actually doing something.
No, for real.
And that makes me feel really, really good. Like I've had people that was following me when I had 10,000 followers be like, girl, I've watched you grow and I'm so happy for you. I'll be like, oh my God. I'll be like, wait, how are you? Like I haven't seen you in so long. But
they send you those reminders.
Yes.
And I gotta ask you, because you are from Ohio, right? With you being from Ohio, coming up, is there any artists? Because I know out of Ohio, I do like Scholar Black. I don't know if you know her. She's a rapper.
I've heard of her.
She's a female rapper. Is there anybody that you might want to collab with from your state?
I can't think of anybody at the moment because honestly, like Cleveland is an amazing place. We have so much talent, and I feel like a lot of people sometimes aren't aware of that. There's nobody I could really think of because I know the really successful people out of Cleveland are like Machine Gun Kelly, Q Money, Bone Thugs and Harmony. I'm trying to think of who else. It's a few people that I can't think of. Right. LeBron. YSN Flow. A few people that I can't think of, but I can't think of anybody that I would collab with right now. Right. But I'm sure it'll probably come to me later, right? For sure. But it's a lot of small artists I would like to collab with from Cleveland, but I can't think of them because I just went to a show.
Check in the Scholar Black, like she hard.
Yeah,
she
for
really
sure.
doing her thing, and y'all both from the same state, so
okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to check in for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. I'm having fun. This is fun.
Yeah. No, we glad that you're comfortable. Like, this is what we do. Like, this is the platform where creators talk to creators. And, like, I actually came across you, which is so ironic that, you know, Troy, shout out to Troy. He reached out about you because I legit, like, saw you on the gram before in the past.
Really?
And I forgot who it was, but somebody of significance posted you on their story. I forgot who it was, though. So... you know, you've definitely been doing your thing for a hot little second.
Thank you. I've been trying, man. I've been trying.
Keep working, queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't quit. I can't quit. Right.
Yeah. So, in closing, one thing about us, we always just like to encourage our guests to provide positive words of affirmation. So, what is some advice that Buddy Vonn can provide to anybody that's on their way? With her brown skin and her tats.
Right.
And her wrestling.
Background.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, just don't give up. Like, I'm telling you, right before my team hit me up, I was ready to like just quit. I was like, whatever, I'm just be a nurse. But honestly, like, just don't give up. I'm about to say, I don't know if it's a camera anywhere, but like, don't give up. Like, just keep trying, keep striving. Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You're your own worst enemy. Like, you are your biggest threat. Nobody can stop your flow. If anything happens or doesn't happen, it's because of you.
Right.
You just got to keep going. But
wise words.
If you believe in God, trust in God. Believe in whatever, just trust in whatever you believe. Stay positive. Love yourself before anything, because if you can't love yourself, nobody else will be able to love you.
Y'all heard the queen?
Yep.
Hey, Buddy Vonn. Round of applause for Buddy Vonn. Round of applause. She cool.
Yes, I love it.
Hey, when the price go up, because it's definitely about to go up, just don't be fake.
I'm not, I promise.
Don't be fake. You know what
You're
I'm saying?
always welcome
That's
here.
Absolutely, you welcome. Because we ain't gonna be fake either.
Great.
So congratulations to you on all your success and everything that's on the way.
Thank you. Same to y'all.
For sure. Shout out to TIG. Y'all definitely got one.
Thick
I'm
as a
excited
gang.
to see the future. Shout out to Fly and all them.
Right.
Troy, all them.
For sure. Please give our listeners your social media. Let them know how to get in contact with y'all. That is Queen.
All of my social media is at buddyvon, BUDDYVONN.
All right.
Yay.
Buddy Vonn.
Tap in.
It's on Infinite Vibes, y'all.
Hey, that was amazing.
Cool.